What's up, nerds? Welcome to Cool Nerd Reviews. I'm Steve Tresna.
Scott Burnett.
And we are reviewing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. entitled Scars.
Our final, not our final, but the next episode after Age of Ultron.
Yeah, we get the 2-hour finale next week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Cool.
So, what did we think of the episode?
I liked it. It was good. It was solid. There's a lot going on, so they didn't really, they didn't have too much time to tie Ultron in. The way they did it was alright. I think they should have just made this episode like one Ultron bot got in to...
Yeah, they could have tied to Ultron a lot better.
Yeah.
I still thought it was a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
The season is coming to an end, so who knows what's going to happen. There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, there's almost too much going on.
Yeah. So Coulson's running S.H.I.E.L.D. now.
Yeah, he's back. He wasn't really gone for too long, I guess. But, like, now S.H.I.E.L.D. is S.H.I.E.L.D. again.
Well, Coulson also is, like, he was basically in control the whole time, but, like, secretly.
Yeah.
So now he's running S.H.I.E.L.D. And
Data Protocol was the helicarrier at the end of Ultron.
I gotta tell you, it's not easy keeping something as big as a helicarrier a secret.
Spoilers.
Yeah, and that's how they tied it in.
Yeah.
They did it that, and then.
And they kind of mentioned Tony Stark later in the episode.
Yeah, there's that Gonzalez scene where he mentions Tony Stark.
He's like, oh, Tony Stark, we didn't check him, and look what happened. So we have to. That's what they want to index power people.
Yeah.
So could that be the start of Civil War?
I think we might start seeing the start of Civil War because now they're trying to index people, and yeah, who knows?
So Civil War in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well as the Marvel Universe.
Captain America is normally against the index, but he's kind of working for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
So in Civil War, could we start
I think
seeing
it's switching.
this whole separation of that?
And then Raina gets this premonition that S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to attack Afterlife, and nobody really trusts Raina. So
And rightfully so.
Yeah. And then her and blind guy. Gordon go to S.H.I.E.L.D. on their boat.
The helicarrier, right?
It's a boat. It was a boat.
Okay.
Yeah. And they have this like ancient Kree artifact, I think it is. It's like this goop that reforms itself. I think we saw it in the first season.
I think we might have too.
Yeah, I don't really remember the first season.
Yeah, it's just this big like rocky goop that kind of like keeps reforming itself, and I
think it could be something that can make diviners.
Could be
like the diviner material.
There's a lot of mystery around it, which kind of wants to keep you watching.
Yeah, which I don't know how they're going to tie it all up. Maybe the 2-hour finale will do a good job.
That's almost a movie, so yeah.
Yep. And then the people, the InHumans, they actually call them InHumans now, just willy-nilly. Sky does.
We don't even know what to call them.
InHumans. Our ancient ancestors called themselves InHumans, and we just want to be left alone.
We?
At least. And so they're trying to get Sky to turn on S.H.I.E.L.D. So they're indexing us. They're Sky's mom, Jiaying.
And
we're just trying to like get her on her side by using the whole mom thing.
And you kind of like Sky's mom, and then after this episode, you're kind of like, you don't know if you like her. Cause now she as much as we hated Gonzalez, he was still like a good guy, but he was just a really shitty like kind of character that we didn't really like. And
speaking of Gonzalez, Coulson wants to go to Afterlife to talk it out. Gonzalez is like, nope, because Coulson has to answer to Gonzalez. Not answer, but run things by Gonzalez, and then everything goes to a vote. Yeah. S.H.I.E.L.D. So everybody votes, Coulson stays.
Also because he's got too much personal shit with Sky.
So Gonzalez goes, he starts talking to Jiaying, and then halfway through you're like, man, Coulson did a nice thing. Or not Coulson, Gonzalez did a nice thing, gave her like this necklace that she had from her past.
Yeah.
And then Jiaying starts like going off on this evil monologue, so you know something's going down. She brings out a diviner, or like a Terrigen crystal, and they couldn't pull out the diviner metal from it. So she's like, oh, I don't want you to index our people. Who are you to index us? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, I hope you're one of us. And she drops the crystal, and he turns into stone.
Yeah, and just dies. It kills him.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm glad because Gonzalez was such like, in my opinion, was just such a
useless. I don't know.
Pain in the ass character.
He's a decently big name actor for them to just kill off like that. But anyway,
he's just a big pain in the ass character, and I hate the way he talks. He's like he talks like a I mean, I guess he's younger than Shatner, but like a really old William Shatner.
Want to talk facts? Ultron was created because people were too close to Tony Stark. They were blinded by his charm. They trusted him. Never even thought to look at what he was working on.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man, I don't know. And then, he's gone, thank God. But
Jiaying sets him up. She shoots herself in the shoulder, says Gonzalez did it, so that's going to drive a wedge between Sky and S.H.I.E.L.D. even more. Before all this happened, Cal gave himself up as like a show of good faith. And when he got on the Quinjet,
What are these?
Beats me.
he had these like vials with him. So I think it's his.
It's the Dr. Hyde.
It's this Dr.
Mr.
Hyde
serum. Yeah.
Yeah, because they were talking about you're nothing without your serum like throughout the whole episode, and then he has it. So I think he's gonna get into S.H.I.E.L.D. and be like a time bomb.
Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Then that's exactly him and Jiaying probably talked over that. So.
Yeah.
So now
it's like a big inside job, which is cool. I'm into seeing that, and the way they're tying in the Inhumans is really cool.
Like I said before, you kind of like Jiaying like throughout the most of the season, and now all of a sudden,
she's like the voice of reason, and all of a sudden she's
you're
crazy.
like, oh, who is this bitch? Like now there's gonna be this three-way civil war between because Hydra's
still floating around.
Yeah, showing up too. So it's Hydra, Inhumans, and S.H.I.E.L.D. now.
But if you think about it, if Coulson went and she did the Terrigen Crystal thing, he would have had a superpower.
He would have. Yeah, if Coulson had gone instead of Gonzalez and she did the whole thing,
He would have. I really want to see Coulson get a superpower now. I was against it, but now that
I think it'd be too much. I feel like you can't give it to him, but
unless that's how they make Skye come back to S.H.I.E.L.D. because Coulson's like, look, I have one too. I don't know. And then at the end, everybody goes off in their Quinjets, and then May grabs Bobby, and she's like, "It's me and you. Let's go." And nobody was like, "Why are there two Mays?"
or like, or Bobby just wasn't reporting to anyone.
Yeah,
like where's she supposed to be?
Yeah, she just wandered, and everyone's like, "Ready to go? Wait a minute, where's Bobby?" And then she's on a Quinjet with May, who turns out to be Agent 33, and then her and Ward kidnap her, and Ward shoots her a bunch with a stun gun.
So now you have this whole also because Agent 33, Bobby was the one that fucked up her face, right? So now she wants revenge or whatever.
Yeah. So
and
when
who knows what's
S.H.I.E.L.D.
going on with Ward? Because Ward's just a wild card. He's just like,
because that's what
is he Hydra? Is he his own thing?
I think he's his own thing.
Yeah.
But I think that's what Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. needs, more storylines.
Yeah.
They finally tied up one by making Mac quit S.H.I.E.L.D. and then they just add another one. It's getting a little bloated, but hopefully they tie it all together. They have 2 hours, so
it'll be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought the episode was pretty good.
It was solid. I liked.
Wish it tied in a little bit more, but
I don't think they could have. Otherwise, it would have just gotten off track.
Too much.
And what they set up for Inhumans was good this episode.
Yeah,
so.
even though it's coming 5 years from now.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with 4 more years of this. Oh, I don't know if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. get 4 years. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, click like, click subscribe, check out our other videos.
Check out our other reviews, our Game of Thrones review, our Arrow, our Flash, and
like us on Facebook and Twitter @Cool Nerd Show and Cool Nerd Show on Facebook.
We'll see you on our other videos.
See ya.